This is not DFH, unfortunately, no. I'm just getting the last couple of things set up and then we'll be good to start. Sorry, Risky, you're late to the joke as well. Damn it, Nolby. Letting the team down. You even have Moose in the tournament, you could have IK'd him again. What the fuck is that? Why are you posting ooh faces in my chat? Does that show up on stream properly at all? I'm guessing it doesn't. Not sure if the width I set is copy pasta friendly or not. Should have just hit him less before that, Nolby. Gotta get this set up. Gotta be ready. Cursed audio? Man. I don't know what this means. The audio never changes for me. I don't know what the fucking deal is. Hi Lashmos. Welcome to the stream. We've got Risky up as our third streamed match currently, so hopefully that is a good one. And I think we're just about ready to start. I'm just gonna pop up one more little thing over here. Bring that over there and make sure I can actually edit the scoreboards as well. That would be good.
We've got a newcomer.
Alright. I think we're ready to go. We're gonna have Dale versus Mo first up. So whenever both players are ready, we're good to go. I need to post the announcement thing actually. Don't mind me just forgetting a reasonably important part of starting a tournament. Right, players are in position. I'm ready to go. Zukov's in the stream room, Crazy Dime's in the stream room, hopefully everyone's good to go. And here we go. So Dale from Queensland Brisbane, I believe, and Mo from Victoria, Australia, Melbourne. There's the thing I need to change. Alright, I'm gonna remember that this time around, don't worry about it. Yeah, you told me about that. I was at JD's place with him on Saturday. It's funny. Either way. Look at Dale's life bar. He has lost a lot of that already. This is generally not how the matchup goes, I believe. I guess Melee is fine as long as she can land a hit, but Dale's gonna get so much more reward off of every hit he lands here. Nice double. He's done it. Reset into throw twice there. When he knows he can't get a proper conversion, Mo is more than happy to just go for that cheeky dash up throw there. Base the super. Wouldn't have been able to punish it even if Dale hadn't OCE'd there. What a fucking button there from Johnny. The man himself. Drop conversion. Life lead pretty even right now. Dale a little bit ahead just due to him having more health, but a nice RLC. Doesn't quite get the corner combo I was looking for, but a nice air throw from VD. Just going to set this secret garden out here. But Johnny, 6k, is going to save the day right there. Another hit should be able to do it here. I think Misfiner level 2 available. Oh, what a juicy counter hit. As long as Dale doesn't drop here, that is an easy kill, and Dale takes the first round of the night.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Oh, you don't see the shaker coming out in neutral very often, but interesting choice there from VD. He's actually landing a couple of hits thanks to that one. And doing a whole lot of damage to Dale right now. He's holding that burst for now. Probably doesn't want to use it this round if he doesn't have to. No opportunity to pick up off of that 2D connect, so Coin starts that pressure and immediately Mo just happy to dead angle out of that. The fucking close slash anti there, why not? Johnny doesn't need to pick his buttons. Just press one, it'll probably work out. That's why so just trying to close the distance. Mo doing a great job of controlling the space there and gets a hit with the silent forcer, that hairpin. Only gets one of them though, so he's going to have to pick it up and gets a backdash on the Misfiner there, actually really nice. That forces that resource out of Dale's hands. And another throw connects. Another mix-up should be able to kill here, but no conversion off of that hit right there. And the anti-air coin, Dale suddenly much more threatening with the Misfiner level, but he throws it away immediately, and Mo is going to have no trouble whatsoever there getting in for that kill.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
Air dash in, jump P. Gets another throw. I feel like half of Mo's damage this set so far has been throws connecting, and the second hit of that 6H connects. Dale not ready to block it there. Telegraphed overhead, but it can be pretty hard to react to if you're not ready for it. Big counter hit. Would have been a huge conversion there for Dale for certain. Mo wisely bursting out there as quickly as possible. Burst base there. Resets the pressure with that hairpin. A lot of hits there. Not able to get the throw he's looking for though, unfortunately. A little too early on that one. Nice fast fall though. Just opposite backdash. Pick that pin up again. Does not want to play the game without that. OTG coin. That is a big hit. Dale going to be able to convert with that Misfiner. Finally getting some confidence, but he drops it right after he spends the Misfiner. That's a very unfortunate problem that Dale seems to run into a lot. Definitely makes the character a lot weaker when you can't keep your levels going and get that snowball that Johnny really needs. And there it is, the air dash jump H, gonna be the last hit Mo needs to take the first game of the night. I'm like running out of breath trying to say all the things I want to say. Game's too hard.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't know what this clip is. Johnny 5H doing Johnny 5H things? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, another nice conversion here from Mo. Gets that knockdown and gets a burst bait. Dale probably not too happy with that one. Still stuck in the corner, and what an air throw though. He's going to be taking all momentum this round as Mo desperately tries to get back to that pin, but Dale is not letting it happen there. He knows that she needs it, so why let her have it? But unfortunately pushing her closer, but she still can't quite get to it. Dale playing the Sam Show game right now. Just disarm them and keep them away from the sword, right? Mo gonna have to approach here, and Dale doing a great job of stopping that. But looks like Mo's finally gonna get it back, but look how much life they lost just trying to run forward and grab that. Still, they're making the most of it now that they have it, but another 6k just swinging with it. Dale getting a lot of anti-hits, but not a lot of conversions off of them. Gets the pickup again there. Mo clinging to that pin like his life depends on it. Oh, big counter hit, but Dale does nothing with it. I don't know what that was, but he's just swinging upwards with the level 1 Misfiner. Oh, completely out of coins now, out of meter. Level 1 Misfiner. Dale playing the weakest Johnny in the world right now. He really just does not have the tools that make him so threatening without any of those resources. But at least he has a burst, has the potential to make something happen here, but oh my god, the 6K would have been a kill there, but Mo burst out of it, really confident they're going to be able to get this round. But gold burst from Johnny, that was probably the worst thing that could have happened to Mo right there, and Dale actually gets the round. Look, anything can happen. If he's got like Zoe YLC, that's still scary. Alright, Dale getting thrown once again, not able to jump out of any of these so far. Lazy jump in there, Mo getting the pressure started. Good block on the 6H this time from Dale. Sees the overhead coming a second time around. Nice conversion there, gets his OTG coins, gets those misfinal levels he's been craving this whole set so far. Tries to escape the corner, but Mo gets a nice pickup. Blackbeat, Dale not taking out. Ooh, Zoe YLC, yay to see it. Pressure continues, 5D whiff, but Dale sticks out another button, gets something going, and whiffs the misfiner. That is so unfortunate there. Not going to get any kind of conversions with that level 1 misfiner. Whiffs the coin, nice throw tech there from VD actually, reacts to the dash just in time. Level 1 misfiner combo, basically a Potemkin combo at that point. Not so scary. 3 hits and a knockdown sometimes, but he just needs to land one more GC hit here and he'll be able to finish it, even with no meters. But the clash with the projectile there, very unfortunate for Dale. He was looking for that counter hit, and what a pickup there from VD. Gonna RC just for that knockdown to get one more opportunity to run a mix-up, but Dale bursts out, wants to take this round right now. So RC not getting it to him on a platter like he was hoping for, and another run up through from VD. OTG damage not going to be enough. Tries to chase the tech, and it's not going to happen. Dale teching backwards, swinging a button to cover the space, and Mo runs head first into it. We're up to 1-1 now.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hi, Forte. Oh god, these gold bursts keep happening. Everyone just whiffing them. Dale looking for an air throw right there, not gonna get it there. He's just pressing shit. Dale doesn't care anymore. Just wants the set to be over. He's had enough. Yeah, he's really good at third strike. Mo, that is. Don't know about Dale. Probably not much of a third strike player. But he is the best Street Fighter V jury in Australia. Oh my god, the 6Ks are giving me an aneurysm right now. I can't believe it. Yeah, Street Fighter V is Street Fighter 3. Oh my god, Dale, no! The up misfiner, definitely not what he was looking for right there. Could have gotten so much damage, but he throws it all up into the air. Finally gets another pickup, bouncing him off the wall, getting those Johnny combos, but drops the misfiner again. It's all falling apart. Panic super, not going to be punishable. So little recovery on that super for some goddamn reason. 6 out of 2P, but VD's coming in from above, misses the conversion unfortunately. 6K connects. Once again, Dale just trying to get some weird kind of tech chase situation afterwards. Finally has a level in that misfire. He only needs to hit it once, and Mo is dead for sure. But he still needs to find that hit and make it count. Mo getting to run Oki now, instant overhead. What a pickup off of it as well. Gets an OTG there, playing very respectfully. Oh my god, the air misfire slashing Mo out of the sky, and Dale is now 1 round away from moving on in the winner's bracket. Walk up with the coin. Mo too afraid to do anything about it right there. Fast fall gonna be beaten up by the 5K, and Dale just dashes up for a quick throw there. Gonna get his coins, get his levels, but he doesn't get the knockdown, which is pretty crucial for Johnny combos. Nice silent force there, gonna get Mo in there, but he's now stuck in the corner. But yeah, wise DAA there from Dale. Has this level 2 misfire, so he will be able to convert a big hit here. BD getting out of there with the burst. Another tech chase attempt from Dale, but he's been getting outmaneuvered by Mo in those situations so far. But Mo has once again dropped that pin and really badly wants it back. Finally actually rolls in there, rolls under a Johnny button. And what a pickup off of that disc. Mo looking pretty strong right now. OTG car, hair car there, definitely not what he was looking for, but he's still got a chance to make this happen. Lifts the button there, and Dale's ready with a 5K with punish, but not much of a combo out of the corner there. And, oh no, he misses the last hit that he needed for the kill. VD has a chance to make things happen. Empty low counter hit, Blackbeat combos, but it all depends on this knockdown situation. Gets the hit, has access to Hellfire, but drops the combo again. Spends it all on the RR, so the PRC there. Another knockdown with Silent Force. Dale bursts out finally. His last resource is gone. A throw connects, and the OTG damage is enough. Mo staying alive by the skin of his teeth right there. That was real close. This has been, I think, the longest round 1 winners match we've ever seen on the stream so far. What a pickup there, the run 4 is perfect, but BD once again, Black Beats, not quite able to get that last couple of hits in there that he really needs. Big 6k hit though for Dale Johnny, doesn't have the levels to make it really work out, and what an air throw there from Mo, so good with using that Milia mobility. Cross up jump H as well, crosses to the other side, Dale just getting his ankles completely broken right there. Gonna have to check for a sprain after that one, and once again VD able to pick up that pin, but drops it, and now Dale is chasing him all the way to the other side of the screen, lands a huge hit, but drops the conversion, gets a pick up again, not able to make it count. Mo just getting as much damage out of that as he can, pushing Dale towards that pin so he can grab it once again. Very nice there, and RLC not able to kill here, but he's gonna get his pin back, and Dale just lifts the misfinder, gets clocked on the head by the Secret Garden. And finally, our first game of the night is over in Mo's favor. That was quite a set right there. Damn. Alright, so that's the first game of winners round 1. That's a surprise for sure. So next up I believe we'll be showing KQ versus Halowood before we get started with our second round of winners. So whenever Halowood's ready, we can get this next match underway. KQ on Venom this time around. Interesting. So they've been swapping characters a whole lot recently. I think what did we see them on last week? Oh, you have to restart Guilty. Why do you have to restart Guilty? What the fuck did you do? Why can't you just connect to lobbies like a normal person? God damn it. Alright, I'll put a new lobby up. I'll play this one and then you can host a room and I'll join you after. I swear, Crazy Diamond is a liability to these fucking tournaments. Or to kick him out. Look, it's a worthy investment, I think, Nagato. It's a good emote. Very happy with that one. Alright, both the players are in the lobby. Okay, Crazy Diamond broke his room by alt tapping, of course. Where's the button to switch this to the other layout? There it is. Alright, we're in there. Leo versus Venom. I think a matchup we definitely have not seen much of ever on this stream before. Ooh, big counter hit. Opts for the cross up there. KQ doing a good job blocking the overhead this time around. Blocks it again. But look at that wrist build up. KQ finally managing to find a way out. That's not too threatening there. That is not a meaty either. Could have thrown that, but opts for the blitz instead. Playing those mind games, rolling the dice. Nice IB into button there from KQ. Character unfamiliarity can really show here. If you haven't played a character enough, then you're going to be unfamiliar with like how to deal with Leo how you normally would, and then that can really throw you for a loop. Halowood is sitting on so much bar right now. I'm expecting a wake up DP 100% of the time here. Wake up super works too, I guess. KQ blocking a little too long there. The RRC going to make sure it's still Halowood's turn as he manages to close out the round there. Slash gets that ball out there, jumps over the boom, very nicely done. Gonna get a juicy little combo here, gets that knockdown, gets his ball set, gets the meaty. That's all you really need with Venom. Solid day one stuff. Misses the fast slash into 2D, not gonna combo there unfortunately. A lot of whiff buttons there from KQ and just resets from Halowood over and over again. Another nice blitz. KQ seems to have his eyes set on that as being his solution to the Leo problem. Leo has a whole bunch of cross-up shenanigans, but most of them are mids, so if you are confident in your blitzing abilities, you don't have to be too afraid if you can just whip that out when you need it. Nice 6p, but no combo actually. Halowood bursting out regardless, but KQ getting a nice pickup here. Little extra damage off that ball that was set there, and base the reversal once again. Has to block the Leo pressure, but another blitz from KQ. He's ready every time.
Keep on rocking.
Alright, nice little knockdown to start things off there for KQ. DP safe meaty, I believe. I think what you're seeing with those fast slashes though is he's not quite charging that ball enough to come out. Nice delayed air dash there, gets an overhead hit, gets a low hit as well, but the 2D OTG definitely not helping him out is what I'm trying to say. Commentary is hard, don't mind me. Low there, gold burst from Halowood. He's always sitting on 100 bar it feels like, needs to make something happen with this as soon as possible. RC's too early, KQ might have gotten hit by that. Nice 6p from KQ, but misses the conversion. RC to the other side, I don't know what kind of tech this is, but finally beating out the blitz attempts from KQ. A lot of resets happening, KQ failing to block everything at every turn right there, and drops the throw combo as well. Things not looking too good for him right now. If KQ can, sorry, if Halowood can land another juicy hit, yeah, that might be it, but at the same time, yeah, KQ sticks out a projectile, the bane of every Leo's existence, and as a Leo player, Halo is destined to run headfirst into it. Very unfortunate. KQ Venom taking the first game for himself. Not enough Siege Parade? Yeah, you gotta go for that cheeky cross-up Siege Parade. What the fuck did he end up doing on that side? Doesn't go for the crouch confirm, but nice little Leo combo there anyway. KQ somehow getting counter hit after blocking Leo jump D, that usually is pretty negative. Ooh, goes for an air throw there I think, not quite in range for it, or mistiming it maybe. Stagger pressure with these wreckers, KQ doing his best to IB and stick a button out when Leo's 2- to deal with it. That is going to be very DP safe. What? Yeah, okay, jump D definitely not Leo's go-to tool when it comes to trying to get plus frames, but Halo is making generous use of it right now. No anti-air at all from KQ this time around, definitely could have 6P'd that one. Oh my god, lets himself get pressure reset after blocking 2D. That's -6, I don't know what happened there, but KQ far too afraid of this Leo pressure right now, and Halowood on the verge of taking a game for himself. Very late button there, but gets a conversion off of that one really hurts. Gets that run up Oki, and I'm pretty sure KQ can start pressing buttons against some of this Oki because Leo has to do something a little bit different against Venom. So if KQ presses wake up throw, I'm pretty sure it'll work. Not safe to that DP unfortunately. Starts it off with the plus frames, resets the pressure with those wreckers, just betting on KQ not pressing a button there. And once again, Halowood is sitting on 100 bar and just not really spending it on anything. Could have RC'd that, could have been safe, but no, gonna have to hold this pressure now. Burst now off the table. Tries to super... Oh my god, KQ stuck a button out into it, that is not good news. Siege Parade on block. KQ just dead angles out of it, doesn't want to deal with those shenanigans, and a 2P counter hit is good damage for Halo. A lot of charge balls starting to come out. KQ working on his chip damage, gets a knockdown, and a safe meaty there, goes low. Halowood maybe mistiming his wake up DP there, just gets clipped by it. And now KQ one round from moving deeper into our winner's side of the bracket. This is a knockdown, Halo tacking forward with a button, as he should. That's all Leo players know. Another Blackbeat knockdown here. Halowood needed to react a little bit faster with these tech situations. Nice 5p anti-air, nice 6p anti-air. KQ showing what Venom does best, but Leo is showing what Leo does best there with that fucking flash kick, beating out all kinds of cross-ups. You just gotta find another way to deal with that. Stagger pressure with the wreck is too slow to counter hit the blitz there, unfortunately. Nice 6p anti-air once again. Just, Halo can't stop himself from taking forwards with buttons. Oh, nice punish on that burst, real nice from KQ, but he doesn't finish the combo. Halowood has a chance here. Run up super, and it clashes. Halowood getting very unlucky there, but no punish from KQ. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Alright, 6P's the drill this time around, and KQ will take it 2-0. Halowood's Leo. Not enough of an obstacle to stop KQ from moving on. That was an interesting set compared to the first one we watched. Oh well. Moving into winners round 2 now. I've got to go join Rescue's room because he is incapable of playing this game like a normal person apparently. Why can't you just join lobbies, Risky? Explain yourself. So we're gonna have Crazy Diamond versus Ichijin. Ichijin, a bit of a rare Pokemon around these parts. And people are messing up scores as well, so I've got to go fix that. And alright. Venom has 200 IQ of tools, but you only need 6p? It's true. Alright, I think this is all okay now. Maybe? No. Alright. Now it's all okay. Maybe. Yeah, alright. Remembering to change this as well, so you can all see the full screen. See... That's not Keiko, that's Ichijin. God damn it. Alright, Ichijin Kai, Crazy Diamond Potemkin. The Sydney fellas coming out right now. Unfortunately, a bit of a team kill. There's no regional seeding in these online tournaments. Nobody plays locals anymore. Locals don't exist. Nice punish there from Ichijin. Could have gotten a little more, especially at that spacing there. Staggering with that 6p there, waiting to see what Crazy Diamond does, and Crazy Diamond lands a juicy hit right there, but nice IB mash there from Ichijin, not believing that meteor there from Crazy Diamond at all. Nice blocks, just backs out of that situation. It's just a seal actually. Nice flick there from Crazy Diamond, realizes he can stop that from hitting the seal right there. This time Ichijin getting a counter hit out of the stun edge. Doing a great job stopping Pup from being pulled, but the YRC out of that hammerfall, and Ichijin is going to get grabbed, and once again just the dash up buster. Pretty by the books round one there. And this time Ichijin getting his Oki started, just going to get some plus frames in there, dashes up, resets the prep. But this time Crazy Diamond, a Barre 2D actually working out very nicely for him, and of course safe jumps coming in. Crazy Diamond's got those for sure, especially against Kai. Very easy character to safe jump. Nice 5D reset there as well. Ichijin getting caught by the Netplay tactics. This is Crazy Diamond's realm here. Resets 5D. Ichijin doesn't know it, and that is going to be an IK in our first game with Crazy Diamond on stream. And the Smug Cat shaking hands with the monkey is pretty good. Nice combo. Slide head coming out. Ichijin a little slow on the pickup there. Crazy Diamond threatening the frame trap, but Ichijin not believing in it. 6k counter hit though, going for the fancy Trishula combo, but Ichijin able to mash out of that one in time. But Crazy Diamond taking advantage of Ichijin's lack of response to the slide heads right now, just getting that free knockdown. Nice DP from Ichijin there, getting him out of that situation. Jump H connect and counter hit fast slash. What a starter for fucking Kai. That shit hurts. Nice hammerful break there from Crazy Diamond, but Ichijin getting a 3H hit, that's pretty hard to confirm for Kai, unfortunately. He's just swinging with these easy big buttons, slowly chipping away at Crazy Diamond's health bar, and he gets the throw as well. But nice backdash from Crazy Diamond, gonna avoid that meteor and a wake up, ride the lightning. Gonna be a hit there. Not able to OGG, but Crazy Diamond tried something on wake up and Ichijin beat it out with that 2D right there. This 2S. Ichijin once again though, failing to keep Crazy Diamond out. That hammerfall be getting out the sun edge every single time, and an interesting trade there. Crazy Diamond pretty happy with that one. Gets to keep his positioning, slide under that 6H right there. Ichijin playing a dangerous game, but it's working out pretty well for him. 6H connects. OTG not gonna combo, of course. Ichijin wisely getting that jump PPP string there, and Crazy Diamond with nice IB into Buster there. And just empty jump Buster. Ichijin is dead and gone. He's got one more round here to decide whether he lives or dies now. Crazy Diamond looks to knock him down into the losers bracket straight away. Look at these 6Hs. Ichijin trying to jump out, but forgets the FD. Crazy Diamond getting a bit of a free hit in there. Nice punish on the slide as well. Recognizes the spacing. 50% of Kai's going in on a heartbeat right there. Oh, that is a bad situation. But Crazy Time doesn't react accordingly. Could have gotten the Buster in there, but instead he drops his combos, fumbles a bit, and gets gold bursted at. Ichijin, oh god. Not looking good for him right now. Crazy Diamond holding onto that bar. Could have spent it on a kill for sure, but doesn't need it. Both players sitting on 100 bar as the round ends, and Hammerfall will close it out. Let's see, what have we got up next? We've got Ferry versus Mouse. Another bit of a team kill here. Melbourne versus Melbourne. Ferry, I believe, still on his jam on a quest to win one of these tournaments with just about every character in the game. So let's see how his jam has progressed since last week. These are going to be some fast matches, I feel like. Neither character is particularly high health. Jam with some huge counter hit damage. And general absurdness when it comes to smashing those buttons. And Amelia with her incredible movement, some of the best in the game by a long shot. And absurdly smothering Okia is extremely difficult to deal with. And Ferry getting his burst baited immediately, but unfortunately Mo failing to pick up just a little bit. Still pretty happy with the life lead and complete lack of burst on Ferry's end, but finally Mo has to throw his away as well. Not content on letting Ferry get any sort of lead here. Gets the pick up on that pin once again. You can see Mo really, even more so than most other Melia players, focuses so hard on picking that pin up again. Ferry should have been able to see that one coming as Mo rolls across the other side to make sure he can pick up that pin, just as I was saying there. If the pin's on the ground, you can guarantee that Mo's next one or two moves will be going straight towards that, gravitating towards it like I'm off to a flame. He really needs that pin to run the game the way he wants to. Nice 6B anti-air from B. D gets the pickup as well in the air. This time Ferry sees the roll coming, mashes out of that, takes his corner positioning here. Mo doing a great job though of FDing to keep that overhead out of range. Fast forward out of the corner. ID jumped H from Ferry actually missing this time around. Low connects. Ferry actually getting hit by the disc raw there. Not sure what happened, but a nice mash out. Beats out the 6k attempt from Mo. Mo just saving the disc, controlling some space there, daring Ferry to run into him, and a nice YRC. Tries to bait the burst though, Ferry not biting. And I'm not sure what that was, maybe a little bit of lag spike, both players calling the ceasefire in the middle of the round. Nice air dash back in there from Mo, and a throw connects. Gonna pick up that pin in just a second, but no, doesn't actually go for it. Not able to finish that combo because of it. But Ferry chasing Mo's attempted jumping out there, very nicely done. RC's just trying to bait something. YLC on Wake Up YLC on Oki is pretty damn strong, but a gold burst from BD, he's looking to take this round right now, not wanting Ferry to get any kind of momentum. And there it is, the throw is going to be enough to close it out, and Mo goes up for game 1. Yeah, pretty much, Caddy. It's really fast though, and it lets Melia get knockdowns where normally she wouldn't be able to, so it's a really crucial combo tool for her. Ferry coming back to the main menu here. I wonder what's going on. One sec. Alright, we're just having a quick break. Yeah, so it's a downward angled fireball that's really, really useful for Melia's approach and for her combos. And you have to pick it up again before you can use it. And so she picks it up either by pressing down on top of it, I believe, or rolling over it.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
But yeah, it's got like no other special properties. It's pretty much just a fireball. It's just very fast and good. Ferry's just dashing all over the place right now, not letting VD pick up that pin just yet, but yeah, as we can see once again, Mo using his resources to make sure he can get that pin back. This time, delayed empty low, making Ferry try to fuzzy block high there, I believe. Rolls over to the other side, gets that pin once again. Such a crucial thing to watch for when you're playing against Mo. Yeah, this time, Mo realizes Ferry's gonna see the pin on the other side there, but what a blitz back, and Mo almost getting a pick up there, but Ferry tech air dash forward there, gonna get things going for himself, and what a throw there. Mo just barely reacting to the cross up, and Ferry mixes it up with a throw inside. Ferry playing very respectfully so far though, just roll over overhead. Ferry playing far too respectfully as Mo's getting away with things like that. Puffball all over the screen though, that's the jam we want to be seeing. Very definitely throw range there. Mo playing a little too respectfully himself sometimes, but he doesn't have access to that pin right now, and that is going to be crucial. He's going to be trying to fight his way out of the corner, pick up the pin, misses it, rolls twice actually, gets that 6H up down there, able to start running his pressure once again, resets it with the silent force and a nice throw, very little bit slow on the uptake there, and a single more hit is enough for VD to close it out in the corner.
All or nothing.
Keep alternating Mo and VD because his Steam name's VD, but his signs up as Mo, his Discord name's Mo. I don't know what to say anymore, I'll just keep alternating because I'm silly. Misses the puffball, we're getting a bit of a punish with that 5H there. Once again, looking to pick up that pin again, but this time Ferry stuffing it out with a 2D. Saw it coming from a mile away, knew exactly how to stop it. Another 2D, but air hit's not going to knock down, unfortunately, for Ferry. Bit of a trade there, and Mo realizes he can't get close enough to that pin, but this time, risking both air dashes to go backwards, just get that pin once again, but Ferry landing a throw hit should be enough to kill if he can RC. Do it again. Do it again! Blackbeat combos, VD could have teched out, but Ferry believed in him not doing so. Got some safe intoxication now. Mo landing a counter hit, and here we fucking go! Earlier than the last couple of danger times we've had on stream so far, but there's always at least one, so we fulfilled that prophecy once again. Nice mortal counter there from Ferry. Air dash back with the button. That is 50% of Millie's health gone before she can even burst, but a nice air throw there from Mo. Gonna get a good Oki off of that one, but Ferry doesn't believe. Just mashes straight through it. Another air throw. Run it again. Once again, Ferry mashes out. He's got a lot of experience playing against Forte here, so maybe he can just tell when this Oki is not quite right. Nice fast fall. Well, making generous use of that tool just to get himself out of the corner. He's done it almost every single time he's been cornered so far. Gets that just set, makes that Oki work. Ferry not able to block at all. Another knockdown using that silent force, but RC's a little too early there. Not going to get the Oki he was looking for with that, what's it called? Secret Garden. Blue Ball is Secret Garden. And Ferry, the landing crucial hit here. One more hit and VD is going to be dead. VD getting that burst out, but Ferry coming down with a jump 2K of all buttons, goes to the dive kick and puts himself on the board. We're up to 1-1 now. Mo against the best player in Australia on a sub character. He was so damn close to taking it over Ferry. That would have been a big upset. And something to check off on your bucket list, you know? Take a game off of Ferry. It's always fun. Nice reactions to the crossfit there from Mo. 6H whiff there from Ferry, but he gets a nice pickup here, goes to the dragon kick into the Geki, I think it's called. Oh my god, a lot of air dashes happening. Mo doing whatever it takes to get out of that corner, does not want to take all of that damage. Nice throw. Gonna pick up the spin here, keep that Oki going. Empty low, Ferry gets opened up. Gonna get knocked out again here and put straight back into the blender. Wake up super though. Is Mo going to be safe for that? Yes, he is, but Ferry's out of the corner. He runs straight back into the disc. Not sure if it was still there or not, I guess. Wasn't expecting it. Another clash there, but jump D working wonders here from Mo. Making great use of that button, perfectly spacing it. Gets that pin back and disc YC, catching Ferry trying to run back and get things started. Nice IB, but he's going to get caught out in the air. Trying to press a button. What an air throw there. Ferry dealing with all that mobility. Nice reaction to the 5D as well from Mo. He's on fire right now. Playing so damn well, and Ferry's struggling to get the hit, but he gets that puffball, and another reaction to the 5D. Oh, burst, and it whiffs. That is so unfortunate there. Ferry coming very strong into this potential final round here. Has no burst on the side from Milia, and she's going to be nearly dead by the time it comes back here, if she even gets back at all. But still landing the first hit, things are looking good. Ferry doesn't have access to burst yet either, but he does block the mix-ups here. Great response from Mo though, trying to just stop him from moving out. Unable to get a knockdown off of it, unfortunately. Tech Blitz, an interesting choice, but Mo's still not too unhappy with the state of things. Ferry getting a knockdown though, gets that card charge, going to be able to knock down after this next combo for sure. Some powered specials, very useful for Jan to have on deck. Nice RSC off of that, makes sure he gets the conversion. Gets the no bad moon knockdown out that spacing. Very unfortunate for Milia, but she just cannot get that knockdown when she needs it without the pin. At least she's got it back now. Gonna have to fight her way out of the corner. Ferry giving her way too much space, and now he's gonna get thrown. Have to eat this mix-up. Doesn't have bar for dead angle either, and he gets hit, and Mo stays alive.
2 or 3, all or nothing.
Final. Round start reunion. Ferry neeming around a little bit. Gets an IAD pickup off that 2D. Not sure how to make it work though. Well, whiffs the 2D, but Ferry's a little slow to whiff punish, unfortunately. A lot of whiffs happening, not a lot of punishes. These characters both pretty good recovery on these buttons, and they've run up hit from Ferry. Overhead connects. Mo not ready to react to that one, unfortunately. And that is such a crucial counter hit for Ferry. But he drops the combo, and now Mo has the corner and a knockdown. Can't offer much more with Milia, but Ferry mashing out of these mix-ups once again, finding all the gaps, throws the blitz, not even waiting to try to counter hit it. Not going to get much damage there, and Mo with a very bad burst, so unfortunate right at the end of the set, and Ferry's gonna take it because of that. Cannot afford to be whipping a burst in such clutch situations. Yeah, Mo's been getting really good really quickly, but man, that is an unfortunate way to end it. He did good, but we're moving on into winners round 3 now, so I believe up first we'll run Crazy Diamond versus Render, see who gets to stay in the winners side, move on to our winners finals, and then after that we'll get to watch Ferry versus Aerobius. Pretty normal people to have at this stage, but Mo really coming super close to getting into this winners semi-finals. Alright, so Crazy Diamond versus Rendo whenever you two are ready. Rendo jumping onto another character. I wonder who he's gonna whip out this week. Looks like it's gonna be another sub-Venom. Australia doesn't really have a dedicated Venom player as of right now, so I guess a lot of people have decided they're going to try to take up the mantle and see if they can be the one. Either way, this is not a matchup I have seen much of, but I feel like it'll probably be Venom favored. Pretty hard for Crazy Diamond to approach against all of these long-range normals, these projectiles and all of that, but Render resetting with the 5D. Alright, that's the kind of Venom we're seeing right now. Crazy Diamond jumping out, giving himself some space here, tries to flick the ball but isn't timing it right at all. Nice 6B from Render, gets that knockdown, and the ball meaty enough to beat out even Potemkin's backdash right there. No knockdown, but he keeps the pressure going there. Finally, Crazy Diamond reversing the momentum there, gets himself a buster and another one for good measure. Just wants the kill. RSC straight into Heavenly, that should do it. Hellfire damage as well. Nope, Render's still alive, can make something happen here, and then Crazy Diamond would very much regret using that burst, and there it is, Render takes the round. A little early on the 6P there, unfortunately. And a nice hammerfall from Crazy Diamond, gets himself in there. Resetting the pressure with the 2P there, but a counter hit 5H is bad news for Render, he's stunned already. 6K, nope, drops the corner, but unfortunately Render attacking straight back into it. It's like Render never, it's like Crazy Diamond never even dropped. One round apiece now, but Render with a burst advantage here. Keeping that going for as much damage as he can. And once again, too early on these 6Ps. A bit unfamiliar with his timings and all that. Nice frame trap there from Crazy Diamond, but Render patiently blocking it out. YC gets him in there, but you don't really want to be approaching too much as Venom in this matchup, I feel like. By the way, air dashes in, misses his pickup there. Nice blocks from Render, doing a great job using those balls just to keep out. But again, Mass Struggle connects. This is a very weird situation, but Crazy Diamond with the YRC Buster after he finds out his armor to frame. And once again, Render just getting busted on wake up. Has to RC out of there to keep himself alive. Blocks the ICPM, does not punish. I actually don't know if ICM is punishable. I don't remember the last time I blocked it. People don't usually just throw that out in neutral. I actually... Look, see, here's the thing. Nobody uses ICPM in neutral, so nobody knows anything about it, right? Either way, Crazy Diamond gets that normal throw and ends the first game. I'm gonna look that up. Someone look it up for me, actually. I can't be bothered. I gotta do commentary, that's my excuse. Oh my god, tries to set a ball. Well, there is a hulking behemoth of a man flying towards him through the sky. Bit risky there from Render. I can't use that word on commentary. I can't say risky what is in the game, that's too much. Alright, either way, using these balls to add another hit to his buttons here, so Rendo... Wait, so Crazy Diamond can't armor through everything. Alright, nice backdash, goes to the buster, but Render's just opting to jump out of there, keeping it safe. Nice RSU just keeps the pressure on, and Render, believing that Crazy Diamond isn't going for the frame trap again, and gets a mad struggle hit actually, but OTG's bad news, and Crazy Diamond takes full advantage, jumps up there and throws Render out of the skies. Alright, so overhead hit, not able to convert it unfortunately. Either way, getting himself a knockdown. Backdash going to be beaten down by the 5H of all things. Crazy Diamond happily swinging with these enormous buttons. Render just trying to halt the approach a little bit. Tries to 6p. Not even Venom 6p can beat out the mighty Potemkin arse. It's just too good. Just these balls out there. Crazy Diamond not even trying to flip them there. Knows the danger of the approaching Venom right there. And a nice little pickup, nice little combo here from Render. Good damage there, and gets to keep his Oki going. Takes the corner, but tries to reset with a dasher, and Crazy Diamond calls it out immediately with a buster. Oh, the flip goes through, but there's too many hits on that projectile for that to be very advantageous for Crazy Diamond at all. Getting a bit of damage out of that risk there, and just 6ping Crazy Diamond's tech twice in a row, and then refusing to FD at all, it feels like. Oh, no, it's not going to be good for Render here. That should be it. The armor too powerful for Render to deal with, and Crazy Diamond there, taking it 2-0. Render's Venom showing signs of life for sure, but it's just not quite there. Crazy Diamond definitely a tough opponent to try to beat out with a sub-character like that. Especially when you don't have a whole lot of experience in. I'm sure we'll see more of Render later on in the bracket. But next up we've got man himself, Aerobius versus Ferry's Jam. See how he goes against Ferry's latest trial character. Hey Dreamy. Render's still got a good chance in the losers bracket, I believe. So I'm sure we'll see more of him later on. Oh, what am I saying? He's guaranteed to be on stream. Definitely see more Render later on. Forced to fight Haleywood? That's unfortunate. Aerobius on his alt this time around, using Ferry's own character against him, but Ferry knows the ins and outs of this character like nobody else does. Charging up 2 specials there and getting a counter hit, trying to bait burst as well. Aerobius getting styled on right now, using both of those cards, so much damage, and Aerobius still holding that burst for now. Does not want to get baited, and Ferry going straight into the super. What an explosive game 1 we've got ourselves here. Wow, see throw Aerobius looking like a nobody right now. Calling for Ferry to go easy on him, but Ferry clearly not heeding the call. And a DP on Oki from Ferry is going to be what closes out the first game. Oh my goodness. What happened? Card charge Oki. We're doing it. Oh my god, Ferry. Oh my god, that's 4 counter hits in a row. Aerobius is clearly having a bad day right now. Nice bit punish from Ferry. Another counter hit. He's just pressing it. Aerobius is stunned. What's going on? Alright, finally Aerobius is starting to play the game now, but he whiffs the command throw. Ferry tries to confirm into the super and misses the input. Alright, bursts out of it, runs full screen forward and baits up the blitz as well, getting a 5k punish on it. Wake up super. That's the wrong super, why did he... What's going on? Ferry run up DP, mashes afterwards, what the fuck happened? Ferry takes game 1. I don't know what's going on. Ferry's wilding out. The beast is unleashed right now. That was crazy. Come on fellas, where's the fucking monkey emote? It's the perfect time. Right. Very running forward on wake up, that's what we like to see. Alright, mashes out of there, gets out of the corner, does get knocked down again, doesn't react to the 6p there. Aerobius pulling out the overheads again. Ferry getting caught off guard by them. 6H counter hit, that's what we're all here for. Aerobius bursting immediately, Ferry bursting immediately as well. not able to pick up off of that with the awkward Pineberry explosion there, unfortunately. Nice blitz there from Ferry. Like I said, he knows the ins and outs of these pressure streams. He's seen them 100 times before. 100,000 times before. Way more than most other people, that's for sure. Nice blitz back. Ferry not going for the low that time around. And Aerobius calling it out with that return blitz. Overhead connects once again, just goes for the Bryler, gets himself that knockdown, counter his CP this time around. Ferry once again blitzing, and this time goes for the low, just like I was thinking. Oh, baits out the close slash as well, running over him like he's playing Leo. 2D connects, wake up burst super, and that is going to be a dead L-Fault. Aerobius had no reason to throw that resource away right there. Normal super would have killed for sure, but Aerobius paying for committing to his reads way too hard right now. And everything's looking like it's going Ferry's way right now. Runs under the Pineberry as well, not letting Aerobius get the pressure started, but Aerobius very wisely pushing him back into it. But a nice pickup there from Ferry. Unfortunately, gonna drop that one. Top screen, fuck. Said I wouldn't forget, and I forgot. Alright, big counter hit. Goes to the reunion. Let's go. Another reunion. He's just doing it. Keep reunioning, Ferry. Do as your heart tells you. He does it again. PLC gets the hit in there. He's out of bar now. Probably won't be seeing too many more reunions. Head empty. It's reunion time. Nice combo from Ferry, but he drops a little bit of that ender. Puffball side, command dashes through to the other side, Rose with a fully charged blitz. And Ferry's just playing with him right now. Could have easily killed off of that 6p there, but he's potentially throwing away chance. Never mind, gets that last little hit in there. I don't know what button that is, half of James' shit looks the same, but Ferry takes it 2-0. And man, am I annoyed at myself for not changing the overlay. Either way, Ferry in winners finals. The monkey jam just too damn powerful, it feels like. He was playing so much more reserved against Mo as well, so that was definitely surprising to see just how aggressive he looked coming into that first game. Head empty, only reunion. That's what we want to be seeing more of. Alright, Ferry versus Crazy Diamond, our winners finals for tonight. Of course, OCE Rev2 Netplay tournament number 109. You can't use the dancing pug here. I added a bunch of better Twitch emotes. Feel free to meme it up with those. If you have better Twitch installed, you can see them. If you don't, they'll pop up on stream. Go nuts with them. I remembered to change the thing. Don't get angry at me, please. Nice air dash across to the other side. Crazy, I'm ready to block it, but Ferry's just doing it over and over again. Alright, nice knockdown. No, Crazy Diamond has the corner, but he's so afraid of what Ferry's going to do on Wake Up. He's got that max charge DP, I think that card is. Ferry bursting out of that corner combo, doesn't want to hold that. A nice 5H from Crazy Diamond is going to connect, and a meaty 5k just straight into that 2D. Ferry does this shit. Somehow slides through that 6p right there, landing these hits in the corner, and Ferry has all the meter to convert, keep the pressure going. Nice corner combo. Not going to knock down, I think, though. Yeah, tries to chase the effect, but Crazy Diamond is very wisely delaying it. And a nice throw on the command dasher as well. And the 6k flick is going to be enough to chip Ferry out there, I think. He didn't FD it, believing a little too much in his health, and somehow gets on the other side there. A lot of counter hits for Ferry in this second round right here. Oh, 6H counter hit Ferry. You hate to see it. Oh, that's not what he wanted at all. Either way, manages to stop Crazy Diamond's backdash habits right there. Interesting wise, he had to walk up for that buster as well, but he was not confident in that. Immediate reversal super from Ferry, and it connects. Was that a punish? How fast is that super? I might need to add that one, boss. I'll get to it after the tournament. Is that a DP? I actually don't even know Jam's specials, but either way, Ferry evens things up here. Almost has access to his burst. Crazy Diamond coming into this next round with it available immediately. Fast life region, no hit confirms here, just fucking do it. How's Potemkin gonna punish? How's he getting away with the card charge Oki? He's got the secret tech. Nice IBs here from Ferry, and he gets a hit there. Crazy Diamond's burst gone now. blocks the flick but gets hit by the 5H. That counter hit is painful. Gold burst gonna keep him safe, and here we go again. It's danger time. Nice mortal counter punish there from Ferry, but he's gonna keep it in the scramble. He just walks forward for such a long time. Mortal means he gets a huge combo off of this counter hit right here. Sorry, this overhead rather. Nice throw there from Crazy Time. Recognizes Ferry's getting a little too wild. But Ferry landing another hit, has all this bar available. He should kill off the next hit. Doesn't believe in the blitz combo there. Oh my god, what is going on? RC here. Should be able to finish it out. But Crazy Time bursts at the last possible second, and the Heavenly with Hellfire damage just might be enough. There it is, Crazy Diamond coming back from the brink with that Heavenly Pot Buster. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 6H counter hit to start things off. Not much of a corner combo, but the pressure resets. Very just cashing in on them over and over again. Not a single finish combo until there. That was an interesting move, gold burst, but I guess Ferry's taken those. Presses something active enough to beat out even Pot's backdash right there, but doesn't quite get the confirm he's looking for. But never mind, Crazy Time just gets hit. A very fast perfect there from Ferry. 6H counter hit. Alright. Goes to the frame trap mix up, and Ferry respects it. Gonna get busted, but Crazy Time not quite close enough for that combo he's looking for. Nice blitz. Doesn't get it to connect though. Jams small hurt box just barely slipping past. Ryujin in the corner. Nice combo from Ferry. OTG hits there just because Crazy Time doesn't take. 2H somehow working out there. Gonna go for the stun off of this immediately. One more hit and Ferry is done so. ICPM not gonna stun. Ferry bursting out of it as well. Oh my god, charges the card there, somehow making all of these pickups work. Rejumps, what the fuck is going on? Crazy Diamond getting counter hit twice in a row, the blitz not working out for him at all. And Ferry's jam is on the loose. Wake up super, of course, he's got 100 bar. Doesn't even need to RC it, Crazy Diamond just gets hit. He's not expecting it like the rest of us, we definitely are. Alright, pressure is on, but Ferry RCing it, keeping it going. Nice block from Crazy Diamond. Ryujin misses, but Crazy Diamond does not have a whiff punish. PRC still gets hit. And Ferry chasing the backdash there, called it out perfectly, and we are 1-1 now. This is an aggressive match. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. 2P into Mega Fist, interesting start from Crazy Diamond, but he's happy with this round start here, but never mind, Ferry taking the momentum back for himself. The IAD reset, catching Crazy Diamond off guard so often. Wake up 6P, interesting choice, but can't knock it if it works out. Crazy Diamond not bustering that in time. You usually see him so sharp on those. He's ready with the trigger finger. Finally gets a punish on one of these whiff Ryujins. And gets a close slash punish actually. Nicely done. Oh my god, it punishes the burst, but Crazy Diamond's not even ready for it. Either way, he was mashing on that 4H, and Ferry will get caught by it this time around. Alright, nice run up there from Ferry. Gets his pressure started, gets a quick knockdown, and he gets a card set. Crazy Diamond not taking out of any of that combo right there, getting Ferry to get away with more than he should have, but a nice heat knuckle loop in the corner, adding a little bit more damage, and that is 50% gone so quickly for Ferry. Ferry doesn't care though. He's waking up with shit all the time. Crazy Diamond whiffing his burst, but not getting punished for it at the very least. 5H combos here. PLCs tries to keep it safe, but Ferry's capitalizing regardless, but a nice heat knuckle goes for the loop once again. Crazy Diamond looking like he might be taking the lead right now, but Ferry with so much bar available at definitely expecting to make something happen with this. Oh, what a call out on the jump though. Crazy Diamond with a heat knuckle right as Ferry tries to jump out of that buster. And he's up 1 game now, but of course we are in the winners finals now. Crazy Diamond needs another game to make it to the grand finals. Crazy Diamond loves that sort of situation. That's what he thrives in. If he can get you guessing that buster, then he is a happy, happy man. There you go again. Forces the read there. Ferry choosing to block and paying for it dearly. And there it is again. Crazy Diamond with all the momentum in the world right now. He is living in Ferry's head rent-free right now. And he's going to go for the corner combo, but he drops it. Very capitalizing with a nice combo here. Goes to the region, just making sure he's not in the corner, but the 2H trade is going to give Crazy Diamond a round, and he is now 1 round away from moving into our grand finals. Alright, Gold Burst on Wake Up thing as well. Everything looking like it's going Crazy Diamond's way right now. 5H anti-air. Goes for the tech catch as well. Very ups the burst out though. That might be a combo actually, I don't even know. Puck gets some crazy shit with those counter hits. How are we looking? Crazy Diamond sitting on all of this bar still, just daring Fairy to approach. He's got the life lead, he doesn't have to advance. Oh my god, just raw 6H hits, and Fairy gets caught by the 5H as well, trying to backdash. Do we have a corner combo off of this? Crazy Diamond's ready for it. The dab loops are in order. And he ends it with the Heavenly, throwing away the last of his bar to maximize his damage. Not enough to kill, but this is a great situation for him to be in. Walk up 6H, bit too greedy there, doesn't even OS that throw attempt. And Fairy now making the most of it. But the 6P, Crazy Diamond ready for the IID this time around. He's seen it enough. And Crazy Diamond is going to be your first grand finalist of the night. Power of Crazy Diamond's read is just too strong in the end there. That was very well played by him. Now we'll be dropping down into our losers bracket here. Into losers round 4. I believe quarterfinals? Yeah, looks like it. Losers round 4, and first up we'll be playing Render versus Zukov. Zukov used to play in these a whole lot, but he's been missing for past 6 months or so, I believe, due to unfortunate internet circumstances. But either way, he's back and ready to play. See how he can fare against Render. I don't think these two have played each other on the stream, or at least not for a long time. Render swapping back onto the chip, does not want to get knocked out of the tournament just yet. Sticking to his guns here. Staying on the main. Wants access to all of Chip's amazing anti-airs against the airborne aquarium menace that is May. Does May have a surname? I wanted to like say something after that for dramatic effect, but I don't know if she has another name. Either way. Things are going well for Render so far, yet to take a scratch right now. I being getting out of all of this pressure and landing every single hit. Zukov blocking wrong on the left-right, another left-right. Render whipping it all out right now. Zukov struggling to get anything going, finally gets the Dolphin to connect. Gets that beach ball on the screen, it's going to cut down on Render's maneuverability. But another jump D from Render is working out very nicely. Please counter hit Chip one time, yeah, that's all it takes sometimes, but nice RFC from Render. Goes into that 5D corner combo, more than enough damage to knock May out. Big 2H anti-air, see, that's why he wants to be playing this character right now. He's got access to the 2H, he's got the 6P. Even the 6P, sorry, the 6H in some circumstances can work out pretty nicely. Zukov getting out of the corner on his aquatic steed, the Dolphin. And what's even going on? Big counter hit from Render, once again just getting a knockdown off of it. Render forcing Zukov to block so often. Zukov's not ready for people being on him this much. It's pretty difficult to run May's game plan, and then Render, the Gamma YRC letting him close off that second round with a perfect. Zukov hardly getting a chance to play. Dolphins are the chimps of the seas? Maybe.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, nice run in from Render. Zukov too afraid to stick out a button right there. Oh, Dale. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're up next against Arabius, are you? Will be fun to watch. And close slashes, Render taking his plus frames off of that incredibly fast button. Zukov finally getting to spend some time in the air, but it's not really pressing much May jump S, which might be hurting his chances here. Jumps in, there we go, finally getting something going, has the corner positioning as well. Counter hit 6H, we've all been waiting for it. And there it is, look how much fucking damage that did. Nice air throw from Render though. Always on point with those counter hit jump D, things not looking so good for Zukov anymore. Oh, the cross up is so dirty, and Zukov's burst is baited. Things once again looking pretty damn good for Render. one round from taking it, but the counter hit 6H was there. Zukov just needs to better roll than that, and if it works out, he can kill Chip instantly, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, both players just down backing for... That's the longest stare down I think we've ever seen on this stream. Both players usually so happy to be pressing a button. 2H anti once again though, Render making the most of his character choice. Catches the air text as well. Nice dolphin attempt from Zukov, goes to the 3k and that is going to be punished with the jump D. Counter hit recovery, what Jackos should be. Nice block this time around, but Zukov gets called out with a command grab as well. Not ready for this relentless offense that Render's pulling out. And the super is enough! Oh my god, that hurts. Render with an incredibly quick 2-0 over Zukov this time around. Oh my goodness. I knew it hit hard, but I thought it would not hit that hard, you know? Jesus Christ. So many hits on that super, gonna do so much damage when players are low on health. Either way, we're saying goodbye to Zukov for now. And we'll move on to our next loser side match, which is gonna be Aerobius versus Dale. Johnny versus Elfelt, the clash of the top tiers right now. Aerobius on a sub character and Dale with some combo difficulties sometimes, especially online. That's just pretty damn hard. Johnny players do have it rough in that regard, but in no other regards really. Nice IB on that bridle there, actually gets a counter hit. Aerobius believing his spacer correctly, so it commits on a nice confirm there from Dale, but no, it doesn't work out. Tech forward air throw from Aerobius is ready, and he clashes with the DAA, one of the only ways you're going to be able to consistently punish a fucking Johnny DAA. I hate that shit. Nice fast slash, but no confirm from Aerobius this time around. Dale's stuck in the corner now, but it doesn't mash out for that long. Definitely needs to be pressing some buttons during that stagger right there. He could have gotten out for sure. Level 1 misfinder in the air especially, not too threatening at all. Aerobius air dashing across to the other side, but Dale corners himself now. Is fighting out 6k, Aerobius wisely not pressing buttons afterwards. Dale still with 2 coins available, sorry, 3 coins available, 2 coins now, gets one to hit. He can get a huge confirm off of any hit right now, but Aerobius pulls out the cheeky Netplay 5D. Dale bursts, and that is going to be an easy punish there for Aerobius, especially with Alpha close slash. Dale probably not too happy about that one. How many dead angles per game Dale does? It's usually a lot. Privileged characters like Johnny don't have to worry about blocking, you know. Alright, close slash counter hit, dashes up for a throw reset there, nice stuff from Dale. But he drops it, very crucial. Finally getting a corner combo, getting some good damage on the board and the knockdown, that's what we want to be seeing. No, he misses the OTG coin. Either way, gets to confirm. Alright, another misfire, this time just level 1, no absurd corner combo, 2D over and over again, Aerobius getting clipped. Misfire, and it works out! They even called the third one before it happened. Dale taking a game for himself. What do you do? Dude, I'm pretty sure most characters have to, like, literally have to IB Johnny dead angle to get a consistent punish because that's just fucking -6. That's as fast as Leo's 5p. It's absurd. It's so good. You have to, like, low profile it or get under it somehow. Like, it's fucking stupid. Johnny's dead angle is dumb. Oh well. Aerobius gets the last hit he needs, takes the first game, but Dale, we saw some signs of life there for sure. He was landing combos and oh my god, that win quote is huge. What the fuck? Is it that long? I was like too busy ranting about Johnny dead angle to see what happened there. Nice air throw there, not letting Aerobius out of the corner, forcing him to use that burst if he wants to get out. Nice close slash anti though. Dale should know you can't approach that angle against Alpha. Gets a punish on the bridle leg, gets an OTG coin, throws another one out for good measure. Oh my god, these resets, that is going to be a big pickup for Dale Johnny, but he resets into an airstring. Not getting a knockdown off that, but still should be pretty happy with the damage he got there. Bridle RC, Aerobius just keeping that pressure going, and there's a dead angle from Dale, just like we were saying. Such a good option, and taking his turn after that bridle. Gets a hit with the last coin he had, and that is a counter hit. That's an easy kill here for Dale. No, he drops it! He needed one more hit. Alright, reversal super, that'll do it. Why not? There's no risk involved. Shoot the J. Dale takes the round. You can't dead angle Johnny, and Johnny doesn't even like have to think when dead angling people. Level 1 Misfinder. Dale, the Lord of level 1 Misfinder. That's what I'm gonna call him. OTG coin connects. He's got that level 2 available now. If he can land a hit with it, he'll be a very happy camper, but Aerobius bursting out before Dale has even a chance to swing with it. Oh my god. Is that 2S that just slid under? Why does it do that? It shouldn't do that. Anyway, nice IB from Dale. Once again, finally getting a pickup off of some of these Misfinder. Dropping combos there. Did not want that super jump. But once again... Oh no, he... Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? He went under the super, but then got blown up by his own Pineberry. I don't think either player ready for any of that to be happening right there. Nice close slash again from Aerobius. Gets that knockdown, pushing him towards the Pineberry, but misspaces it. Dale able to get a full punish this time around. No knockdown, and once again Aerobius able to tech out. Gets that throw, overhead connects again, and Dale just gets blown up by the Pineberry. Oh my god, what? Wait, that's so weird, man. Super Flash is so fucking weird in some of these games, I swear. All these awkward ass situations, and Pineberry just has to make it so much worse. Right, nice corner combo here from Aerobius. He's gonna get a knockdown with that jump D there. Gets the Pineberry set as well. Dale just bursting out, doesn't want to deal with any of that, and doesn't have the 50 he needs for a dead angle. Nice A-dash in there, gets a counter hit, black beat conversion. Aerobius not able to tech out in time. There's way detonate Pineberry. That's gonna be a weird interaction for sure. Nice reaction there from Dale. Gonna be able to whiff punish that with command grab. Oh no, he counter hit punish from Aerobius, but the Pineberry hit is not too scary on its own, but he does have the shotgun out. 100 bar in the corner. Dale with a nice side switch corner combo, but he's not able to get knocked down. Either way, he gets another hit. Has bar here as well. Gonna go for the Bacchus. No, just keeps the corner combo going. Gives him more chances to drop it. At least he's trying to bait the close slash, and there it is, the Misfinder from the air. Dale taking the game. That was scary at the end there, Jesus Christ. Dora Stormin, is that Storms or is that another Storms? So thank you for the follows, Certified Peach Liquor. Didn't see that earlier. Hope you're having a good time. Just raw 6p, no cancels from Aerobius. Interesting choice. Alright, close slash counter hit, that's good news for Aerobius. He gets to confirm even with the Pineberry, but OTG close slash not the best, still making it work for himself. He's got so much bar to close this out here. And yeah, he should be able to kill here without a doubt. Straight into the super, not giving himself any more chances to drop. No mistakes. And Aerobius now one round away from moving into our winners semi-finals. Dale has to make this comeback right now or he's gone from the bracket. Brave choice, Aerobius calling out the round start coin there, but a nice level 1 Misfinder from Dale will hold Aerobius' approach, and finally a coin connect. Dale has access to that level 2 Misfinder. Big conversions if he can land a hit and confirm. It's 2S just out of range there, unfortunate, and he's not able to react to that 6p once again. Cheeky overhead, big counter hit for Dale, but he resets him. No, confirms. It's not happening. Dale building up that risk though, but the jump for jump edge, it's going to work out for him, and he's going to get a full pickup here into corner Oki. Pineberry not going the way he wants it to, but Dale with a gold burst as well, with all the resources in the world, able to whiff punish with the super. A good situation for him, could kill off another hit if he can, lands a big one, but there it is. Has another full bar of super here. No, he drops it and spends the bar as well. This is so bad for Dale. He gets reset with the 5D. It's all falling apart. But he's still got a chance as AYC, and Aerobius blows himself up, making it easier for Dale, that's for sure. And there it is. Aerobius getting a little too antsy, gets caught by the low, and Dale stays alive. Man, that Pineberry was fucking funny. I burst the coin, but that's not a good time to burst. Oh, the close slash anti-Dale getting a little too greedy there. But he does not get knocked down. Aerobius misspacing his jump D in the air there. Oh my god, it's all falling apart at the seams. Nothing's happening the way it should. Nice can I even call that a nice anti-air? Should that have fucking worked? No knockdown once again. Dale scrambling for this final hit in the corner. Should be able to get a Bacchus setup here. No, continues the combo, gets the knockdown. OCG coin whisper, he gets the stun, and Dale comes out on top. Arabia's throwing it all away with that Pine Bear in the second last round. GG's for Dale. Moving on to our losers semi-finals. Dale finally finishing the combos he needed to. And let's see how he fares this time around against Render. Damn. I'm so happy to see Dale finally hitting the things he needs to hit. That's good. That's a good feeling. Yeah, that's a fucking... That's an upset for sure. Dale not usually making it this far into the bracket. I don't know about that one, Arabia, so you're gonna have to be a little more convincing. And round start counter hit for Render and he makes the most of it. Dale's burst gone early. But yeah, alright. Render running away with this round so far. Dale with nothing to make escape any easier for himself. It has access to bullets, but you don't want to spend that sort of thing. And yeah, command grab there from Render. The Autumn Leaves coming out. What a 5D from Dale. I'm not sure what that was meant to be, but Render, 22nd round for himself there. Pretty happy with that one, I'm sure. You guys need to shitpost in my chat more often. It makes me laugh. Use the funny emotes. Hit him with the Pogger's fish. The Pogfish, I think it's called. Yeah, close slash, good pressure starter there from Dale. So plus on block, and it's so damn fast. You don't want to press anything after that. Alright, nice confirm from Dale. Forces the burst from Render. Render very wisely spending that where Johnny's not going to bait it for free. You got the Margin Obama emotes. Oh yeah, love those. He got a new Elmo emote, right? That one's sick. Hit me with the Margino Elmo. Awkward corner combo there from Dale. Alright, nice knockdown there. Misfinder connects RC, making it a bit of a weird situation. Once again, Dale resetting that pressure when he could just be killing with RC for sure. But either way, he gets another hit. There it is, the Margino Elmo. Let's fucking go. Fist in the air. I love that emote so much. Alright. Render playing pretty solidly so far. Calls out the jump as well. Doesn't even call it out. That's not a thing I could say. Teleport YC, give him a free air throw. No effort needed whatsoever. Overhead connects. Dale gets opened up by the command grab as well. That's going to hurt in the corner. Powered up monkey showing himself in the chat. Nice dead angle from Dale. He loves that move. And every Johnny player should. He doesn't need to spend bar to get the absurd conversions that everyone else needs to spend bar on. Teleport YC. Dale bursts in a panic and Render's not ready for the punish. Gets the hit. Knockdown for Render, and the OCG damage off that Gamma Blade is so well thought out from Render. He drew that out as many hits as he possibly could, and he's going to get himself that first game. And that is so crucial in the first of two.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, Dale. Brown stop forward dash? That's ballsy. I respect that. Left, right. Nice block from Dale. So many people get opened up by that jump D, and a nice starter there. Render once again forced to burst out. But he lines a hit and it's all working out pretty well for him so far. No knockdown, and Dale loves that Zoe YST on tech. But a wake up DP from Render to gonna catch Dale. Not too much damage, but Render has to spend bar on it. Dale probably not too unhappy with that. Gets a hit, just opts to dash forward with it. Low perk, that 2S so long reaching. Oh no, the low misfinder, not what he needed to right there. Not in the spacing for that one to combo. Throws a coin, gets a hit once again on level 2. So dangerous to Render, but the second hit of the Alpha Blade, Dale not ready to block it out. I'll use that burst. Knows he can win this off of one hit, but so can Render. OTG damage not right there, and the whiff punish with the Gamma Blade. YSC, Dale misjudging his spacing. And Render now one round away from knocking him out of the tournament. TP connects. MP low again, Render just looping it over and over again. Gets to the late overhead this time around. What an air throw there from Dale. Gets himself out of the corner. Gets his plus frames. Low connects, and nice confirm. No, he drops it in the corner, but he gets a reset. Can't be too unhappy with that. Throw it in the corner. Dale's been labbing these throw combos, but he drops it immediately. Forget what I said. He hasn't been labbing shit. Nice air throw though. Dale looking pretty convincing so far. Looking like he's leveled up from last week, that's for sure. Dead angle, that's what we love to see. Johnny players ain't blocking shit. You can't make them. Big counter hit, perfect confirm, and Render's not even going to try to burst that. Good stuff from Dale. Fighting for his life right now though. Render with burst available, coming straight into this next round. Gamma Blade just throwing them out right there. Johnny throwing out these misfire level 1. Not the most threatening thing in the world. Render able to get a full punish off of the last one right there. It runs into the shuriken. It's a little bit too much damage there. 5D coming out, not sure why. Nice confirm there from Dale, just gets that knocked down. His level 1's not doing too much damage, but he needs to confirm into the corner here if he really wants something good. There it is, the OTG coins has that level 3 now. Chip can die from anything at this point. He has to be so careful. And Dale just needs to wait for that one errant hit that Render's not quite ready for. And it can all come crashing down. There we go. Dead angle comes out. All his overheads blocked by Render. Jumps out, but not escaping the corner just yet. There's the teleport wire scene. He gets the counter hit. Kind of sticking to the wall, but Dale able to full attack out of there. Still just fishing for that one more hit, holding that level 3 misfire, and there it is, gets that wall stick, levels it up. Blackbeat, Render not taking out, but he bursts out. Dale has level 2 now, I think. Oh, Blackbeat combos again, and Dale 1-1 with one of our many reigning champions here tonight. Well, not reigning really, but one of our many time champions here. Render, Dale looks to knock him out and take a guaranteed top 3 for himself. Things are happening. Dale's burst is going early. And Render's back on the offensive. There we go, counter hit 2D. Nice delayed air dash there. Dale getting opened up. Doesn't have bar for DAA, doesn't have burst. Gets anti-hit as well. Everything not going the way Dale wants it to. No mid-screen knockdown though. Dale back into the neutral. Definitely where Johnny has a pretty good time for the most part. But Render's going to be able to finish this one out for sure. No super, but it doesn't matter. The 2D connects. Is that 2K? I don't even know. They look the same. They're both low kicks. Don't ask me to distinguish between them. 6K in the neutral. No coins hit just yet, but that's a juicy counter hit. It doesn't even need the coins to do good damage against Chip. Nice smash out. Walks out of the corner as well though. Nice stuff from Dale, but he gets air thrown back into the corner. Eats all that OTG damage as well. Stagger pressure from Render straight into the command grab. Dale bursting out at a good moment, but he gets his jump out thrown. Wake up throw though from Dale. He's aware of the situation. Render hitting himself for that one, I'm sure. Definitely not happy with that. Tries to go for the madman pickups right there. Dale thinking his Omito for a second, but oh, big drop again. Getting nothing off of that throw right there. Able to mash out of the stagger in time to not die. It's always a good thing. Oh my god, these air throws whiffing every which way right now. Nobody able to get what they're looking for. Command grab connects. Render whiffing a couple of buttons there, but Dale looks slow in the uptake. Jumps over the double jump air throw attempt. And that is going to be it. The last hit there, the DP comes out, and Render. That was a close last set, but Render barely manages to squeeze by there and takes it 2-1 over Dale. Damn, that was a good set. And either way, now we will move into. Wait, what even happened? People not updating the goddamn scoreboard. Alright. So, Render 2-1 over Dale, who's going to be moving to losers finals here. Nobody updated anything, what the fuck? Alright, I'm angry. People need to update the damn challenge. I have to do it all now. Alright, either way. So, wait, who's in... Crazy Diamond won at 3-1 over Ferry, right? Pretty sure that's what happened. So we should have Ferry versus Render in losers finals. That makes sense to me. Render's ready to go. He's on the answer this time around, and Ferry should be good to play at any moment. There he is. Ferry Jam versus Render Answer.
Jam versus Answer.
Some underrepresented characters right here.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Let's see who comes out on top. Right, Render landing the first hit, gets a knockdown. Rare things for Answer here. Scroll Oki and base of burst. Ferry probably not too familiar with this matchup himself. We don't really have many Answer players around. The only people who still play Answer, like, well, nobody really still plays Answer. The only people who did play Answer dropped him for better characters. Either way, Render has the bar to make this conversion work. Scroll combos, does he still got those? Not quite, but Ferry doesn't tech out and then he just gets clipped. OG Render, his first main. This isn't Moose, my friend. Yeah, scrolls are in the neutral. They're out there. He uses them all to do absolutely nothing, then gets IB'd and anti-air and uses his burst. Look at those sick resources Ren just puts out on the screen. Scrolls pressure. Once again, Frey just IBs and mashes out. Ren not getting anything started with these so far. That Nana's a soul player now, yeah. Baits the counter, not able to get a punish. Very wild sees it, gets that 2D knockdown. Wait, I'm getting the people mixed up now. Render wild sees. Nice block on the Geki. Nice parry from Fairy though, gonna get a full punish on that. Once again, baits it out, tries to blitz, but Render's in the neutral at that point, he can just throw it. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I need to like actually just take a masterclass in jam specials so I can tell people what's happening, because I honestly don't know. Goes for the juicy anti-air, that 2H, they're not going to get it to work this time, just not blocking low there, so he's taking full advantage. Takes advantage of the trade as well, air dashes in there to reset the pressure, but Render's actually got some really good buttons on this answer right here. Render doesn't have them, everyone has them, but Answer has good buttons is what I'm trying to say. And Scroll coming in, but very DP's out. Gets the knockdown, question mark? Yeah, goes into the super to make sure he gets the knockdown here. All those kicks while Jam screams into our ears here. Phoenix comes out. I don't know what the symbolism's about, but kind of hit a little late on the RC, not able to get a full confirm out of that. Gets another air hit, very cashing in on these right now, and Brenda cashing in on pretty much nothing because Answer's reward is so goddamn garbage, and that super's going to kill for sure. Very taking the first game, and I'd say it's pretty likely we see Render swap onto another character here. It is a first to 3, he does have another couple of chances here, but yeah, he's immediately jumping onto somebody else. Can't say I've ever done that myself, Zuko, but I have jumped up to try to air throw him going to the scrolls. Right. Render is sending Fairy through the gauntlet of subs right now.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
From Answer to Venom. He's played Venom a lot less than he's played Answer. I wouldn't be surprised if Fairy takes this one pretty easily. Render definitely unfamiliar with a lot of these situations that he'll be faced with, just due to not having played the character enough compared to other characters. Guilty gives a game of matchups through and through. You gotta be ready for the matchup specific situations. Nice effort though, he's gonna get a knockdown off of this hopefully. Yep, good damage, good knockdown. Takes a corner for himself as well, gets a juicy corner coming, but he drops it. Could have gotten the Dark Angel set up off of that or something. But command dash in from Fairy, thinks he's playing fucking Viking right there. Gets the throw, gets his knockdown, gets that card charged up once again, makes sure he's going to be able to knock down off of this throw as well. Never mind, he drops the combo, but RC jumps up and intercepts Render. Feels like it's been 40 years since Render touched the ground, but it's finally there again, charging that ball wisely, but Fairy's happy to just jump over that. Finds his way under the third ball right there. But Render catches him out of the sky, gets the knockdown, not charging that enough to get the ball he was looking for, but RC is going to... Never mind. Alright, Fairy just runs into another pool ball, and that is it. Render squeezing by in that round. Right, nice hit from Render, but no knockdown there, no conversions available just yet. Stinger's coming out. Ooh, that's a big hit. But Fairy not believing in the full conversion there. Render with an interesting conversion. Mad struggle. Giving himself a bit more damage out of that and some plus range. Kill high. Keeps it going. Nice 6p there from Wicca, but drops the conversion. Fairy punishes with an air throw. Crosses up to the other side. Cross up again. Render getting mixed up left and right and left and right. Gets a hit there. RC so little damage, but he takes the corner and gets an overhead. Very burst available and he uses it. Doesn't want to drop this just yet, but Render actually taking a game with his Venom against my expectations.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Render coming in, sorry, Fairy coming in with the 6H straight off the bat this time. He's done playing around. serious mode jam only, but nice experience from Render, keeping out the IADs. And H Mad Struggle will get that backflip knockdown that looks so awkward to do off of a bull here. Begging and begging and begging for more. It's true. Wait, it's only 2 beggings. Either way, Jam with a nice overhead there, connects, but Render with a viable wire, so you're able to pick up off of that, but messes up the conversion a little bit. Messes up his Oki too, not really getting any sort of mix-up there, and very probably could have disrespected. Not going to be able to knock down here, just goes to the side switch, just try to make sure Render's stuck in the corner. ID confirms, not quite there yet. Mad Struggle connects, but I don't know what Render tried to do there, didn't quite work out. TK Mad Struggle the same, goes for the H version, just making sure he gets that knockdown, and a reversal super from Furry is going to connect, and that should kill with his Hellfire damage especially. More than enough. Furry puts himself on the board against this Venom for the first time. Scissor and throw isn't real stuff, dude, nobody can deal with it. It's too powerful. Oh my god, nice throw there from Furry, where jams almost always cancel into something there. Furry just stops it and connects that self-carrying throw, because Jam needs that, I guess. Longest fucking throw range in the game because 6H moves her forward during startup. Oh my god! We're under pressing buttons, but that is involved to mids, I believe, that dash. It works again. Furry just keeping on going with the command dash throw. Render not showing an answer just yet. It's real. Furry's proved it. Just blocking this pressure now, gets caught low. No big hits from Render yet, but 3 counter hits in a row is good news for him. Nice keep out with that jump ash, I think it is. I don't know Venom air buttons at all. Nice throw again, should be able to kill off of this with the risk, and Furry up a game once more. Jan's voice really is something else, man. It's just crazy. Oh my god, now starts 6 intuition. Why? Is that a real combo? Does that do anything? Alright, 6H's are coming out in force now from Furry. He doesn't give a shit anymore. He wants to end it right here, right now. There it is again. No pickup, but he takes him to the corner. It keeps happening. Told you about stairs, Venom. 6H connects every single time Furry presses it. Apparently, 2D gets the knockdown. Geki not working out though. Another 6H into command throw. That's the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. Furry's getting away with murder right now. The disgusting jam plaguing the lines of Australia. Render Ara seeing such a small hit just to try to keep Furry caged, but it doesn't work out. Furry escaping, busting out of these bars right now. Not letting anybody put him in his place. Oh fuck, Render's DC'd. Uh-oh. Fuck. Why did that have to happen? Man. Oh, fuck. No, you didn't DC, Render. Sorry, you didn't DC. Furry. Render's dead. I don't know what happened. What was the round score there? Signed out of Steam. Damn, that shit sucks. Gaben actually wants Furry to win? Yeah, maybe. He landed the throw, cut the net. Man, why does Steam have to do this shit? Is everyone else okay? Is anyone else like in games? Is anyone else DC'd? I feel like I have to give it to Furry. It's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Gaben is my sugar daddy. I haven't DC'd from Steam. But, like, I can't tell what happened to the rest of the people.
We've got a newcomer.
Render's back. What was the round count? Does someone remember better than me? Is Furry up one? Was it 0-0 round? Someone check the VOD. Because if that's the case, we might just like put Ferry up around and play it from there. It was 1-1 in rounds? Fuck. Alright. Wait, 0-0? Yeah, okay, just run it from Ferry up around, Ferry take around. And play it again. Line of the third. Man. Alright, whatever, just run it back. Alright, we're gonna. Wait, hopefully. Do I have Ferry on my friends list? I don't. Just go real. Just play it from the start if you can. Sorry, this is such an awkward. You can go back to lobby maybe. It's probably safer. Okay, whatever. This seems to be okay. Yeah, just run it back. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. Sorry for the confusion. Ferry's up 2 games to 1. We'll run it from 0 rounds because this isn't a fucking serious tournament. Who really cares? Someone gets kicked out because team DCs. That's shitty. But there's not much we can do about it. There's no stakes. If there was like money on the line, I'd probably DQ random, but there's nothing. So more fun for the audience, more fun for the players, I'm sure. Ferry's a good man. You understand. He doesn't care. Counter hits the run this time, not letting Ferry get away with his command dash. So there we go. Render starting to mash the lows. He's figured it out. 2K gonna be out that command dash every single time. Nice 6p there. Not able to get the ID conversion. 2D whiff. Ferry taking his turn. Bulls coming out in force right now, but nice IBs into the throw there from Ferry. You get a decent amount of damage off of that. Big flash, Render coming out on top there, able to keep the pressure going for himself, but Ferry has so much bar available now. If there's any gap, there it is. Right as I'm trying to call it. Straight into the super. Ferry's a beast unleashed at this point. He does not care. He's ready with these fucking reversals. Nice walk back. We got the Gutex fucking shimmy into the super again. Confirms that kill. And really nicely done there from Ferry. Why did we watch the whole animation? No other super does that. Someone explain. Either way, Ferry 1 round from Grand Finals once again right now. Render with no access to burst either. He's not looking so good. Counter hit 6 no counter hit 6H, so 6H command dash throw. Fucking hell. Prototype for Grand Blue said? Yeah, you're right. Grand Blue supers are... I do not like Grand Blue supers. He does. Look, if he's got 100 bar, it's safe. You might as well just do it, right? Oh my god, what an IB from Ferry. The Ryujin combos in the corner. Air to air as well, and that is going to be it. Ferry's going to be able to RRC this. That's... just keeps doing it. Takes him to the top of the screen, and Ferry takes it 3-1 after a bit of a technical difficulty there. And that's Ferry moving on into the Grand Finals, giving him a second shot at a championship with his jam. He's had a bit more time than last week to work on it, so hopefully he'll give Crazy Diamond a run for his money. Alright, so Ferry is going to be coming in from the loser side, and Crazy Diamond sitting pretty in the winner side. Has plenty of wiggle room here to get back inside Ferry's head. People just want the fucking jam to end. It's happened with Jacko too, but it took 5 weeks for Ferry to get that win with Jacko. Let's see how long it takes this time around. So, because Ferry is going to have to win 2 sets here to claim the title for himself. Sorry, I just bumped the microphone. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Don't let Ferry win his jam, still has lots of room to improve. Oh boy. Yeah, Render brought it back from the brink there. Kept the Jacko alive. Oh my god. Alright, that's an interesting round start. Very whiffing a 3-hit movement with Crazy Diamond just sitting there letting it happen. Oh, what a pickup! Very the fucking gem lord right there. What the fuck was that? Alright, nice knockdown there from Crazy Diamond. Gets to start running his Oki. Run that grappler up, you fucking S. That's what we're all about here on Derek the Other Pineapple Twitch stream. Subscribe for busters. If you don't subscribe, there are no busters. That's the way it works. Trust me. Either way, Frey pushes him all the way to the corner. What the fuck? Throws him out of the hammerfall somehow. Gonna get a knockdown off of this. Never mind. Oh wait, he's got extensions? Alright, Frey showing me more than I've ever seen from him before in this jam so far. Has all this bar. Wake up, Super. He doesn't give a shit. R-suits it immediately. As expected. Air dash back, trying to bait out a buster there. Crazy Diamond going for all those IBs. It doesn't connect. Nice 5D, but it's not enough. Oh god, 2H counter hit. This is bad news for Fairy. But he air dashes in, gets the hit. And we get back to dice, apparently. Fairy playing really smart there, actually. What an air throw as well. Crazy Diamond, little bit slow with that jump there. Tempkin, definitely not a particularly fast character. Trucially, an interesting choice. That is definitely not possum block if Fairy gets up there. Good anti-air choice, not such a good grounded choice. Fairy getting the stagger pressure in, chases the jump out as well, but that is good news for Crazy Diamond. He's going to get so much damage here and a lot of stun built up as well. Of course, no busters available until the people fund Crazy Diamond. Alright. Nice RC. Didn't even know what side that was going to work on. His indecision there costing him that whole combo. Blackbeat combos from Fairy. Has so much bar available as well. Another hit's going to kill. And here we go. We've got a subscriber, so Crazy Diamond has to land a buster right here, right now. Never mind. He went for it, but Fairy wasn't going to let it happen. No RC either. Oh, we still got a chance. No, Fairy takes it. Takes the first game. But we'll get a buster the next game, for sure. Trust me. Nice. Also, thank you for the resub, Essa. TK7 is 3. I don't make the rules, but TK7 is 3. It's my stream stuttering. Let me fix that real quick. Give me a second, hopefully it'll stop in a second. My frames, give them back. They're all dropping. No. Alright, I don't know what's happening. Give my frames back, please. Okay, my friends are all dying. Cinematic experience. Yeah, alright, let me mute myself and go run up and yell at my brother real quick.
Duel. Keep on rocking. Counter.
Alright, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it right now. My little brother's decided it's the perfect time to upload something, so all I can do is sit here and deal with it. I'm gonna try to get them to return to the lobby. What's the score? Who won that last game? Alright, we'll return to the lobby. So I'll get them to hold up just a little bit. Okay, so ferry's up to 0? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go see how long that's gonna take, and then hopefully we can get the stream running fine again in just a second. So yeah, just give me like 5 minutes. Nah, nobody DC'd. Yeah, just give me a sec to try to sort this out.
Versus champion. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, this isn't a tournament match, I'm pretty sure we're just doing casuals. Sorry, I'm back now. Okay, so once this match is done, we're good to go. Sorry about that. Not much I can do, unfortunately.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yeah. So my brother decided he had to upload something right now, could not wait 10 minutes for this to be over. So we have frame drops in the finals. Thanks for messaging, Mo. I can if I'm looking at OBS, I can actually see like how many frames are dropping and stuff, and there's a little square that changes color from green to red if things are lagging. Oh boy, what's happening here? Little counter straight into super and it doesn't even go into the cutscene. What causes that, by the way? Does anyone know? Not Windows Update, no, he was uploading a video. Man, why did Crazy have to win? It's a, it's not a cattle dog video. Oh god, Buster. There we go. He's done. Where's my window for this? Okay. Oh my god. Man, Novel hurts so fucking much. It's absurd. Overhead. Crazy Diamond's not ready for it. Burst is on deck. He's gonna hold it for Heavenly. Watch this. Heavenly doesn't work against Alpha. She has no reason to jump. Sniper. Oh, he flicks it. Nicely done. Walking forward, gets that empty low fray, trying to jump out. 6p. Alright, gets the flick, and the trade on the dive kick seals Crazy Diamond's demise. And now we're back to tournament. Alright. Both players are ready to go. I'll swap it back to this overlay. Ferry. We will play on from here. What have we got here, Halowood? Oh god. What the fuck does this even mean? Alright. Nicely done, Halowood. That was a very quickly produced move. Stealing frames? Yeah, it's true. Oh right, the brother thing. No, actually that's a pretty good joke. I respect that. Alright, ferry back onto the jam. Tournament match happening right here, right now. Ferry 1 game away from resetting the bracket.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Nice knockdown there from Ferry. Gets his card set. Gotta get a knockdown off of that one. Nice and happy. Resets his card. Nice IB buster though from Crazy Diamond. That one's for you, Asa. Thank you for the reset. Another knockdown from Ferry there. Just overhead this time around. These cards are getting full value here. Ferry making the most of every single one. Alright, 2H combo. Ferry bursts out. Doesn't want to take that extra little bit of damage there. Keeping himself safe from that stun for now. Overhead whiffs. Getting pushed a little too far back, but run up throw. Gonna beat out the blitz. Nicely done by Ferry. Whiffs the last hit there. Gonna pay for that by getting knocked down by that 2D. Goes to the air throw. Mistimes it just a little bit. Put that one on Netplay. Next one's his fault. Oh my god, he gets a pickup off of that? Alright, gets the second hit there. OTG? No, not even OTG. Wow. Okay. I didn't think that would work. Crazy Man gets the backdash, doesn't believe in it. 6H counter hit. Just advancing forward, gets another counter hit. Ferry not looking so stable right now. No punish on the DP. Crazy getting knocked down now. Still in this jam pressure blender right now. Cross up to the other side. Crazy Man not reacting with a throw in time or a low. Big trade in Ferry's favor though. The 6H gonna beat out the 5H in terms of threat on hit there, I think. Nice throw. Hua hua. Man, why does Jam do that fucking laugh when she throws people? I hate it. It's gross. 6k and the buster to close it out. Nicely done. Ferry could have jumped out of that, but he was too focused on the mashing to be even considering that jump out right there. Oh god. Alright, cross over to the other side. 2H Abare. Crazy Diamond's wilding out and I wake up air throw from Ferry there. That's how it feels when you have the longest throw range in the game. It's pretty good, hey. Just do it. Alright, nice combo there from Crazy Diamond. No opportunity for Ferry to mash out. Wake up super. Did Ferry do something? Sorry, did Crazy Diamond do something? Yes, he did. Ferry's gonna get that to connect. The Phoenix coming out. Hit him with the knee. Pressure shot on. Crazy Diamond just immediately gets opened up by a mid. Not sure what he tried to do, but 2H is definitely not the answer to that situation right there. Ah, Ferry tries something, gets counter hit. Crosses up to the other side. Jump edge, goes for an air throw, but he gets a counter hit instead. But Ferry confirms into the super. So no, that's not a confirm. Ah, what's going on? Okay, the active frames on that 5D catch Ferry off guard, but it's not enough. Ferry is still with the burst available, and he resets the bracket 3-0. Go back to menu as per usual, and I'll set Crazy Diamond down to the losers bracket. Back to a 0-0 set here in the grand finals post reset. Here we go again. I think we've had this song for Grand Finals like at least 3 weeks in a row now, and I'm happy with that. Tech jump H from Crazy Diamond. 2H anti-air, natural hit, not going to get too much off of it, but that is a lot of stun that is building up on that invisible bar that only Daisuke can see behind the scenes right there. Very at risk of being stunned if he's not careful in these next few crucial moments. Backdash. Oh no, he doesn't get what he wants. Goes to the air grab as well. Crazy Diamond holding all of this pressure right now. 2D knockdown, pressure continues in the corner. No way out, it feels like. Crazy Diamond just being smothered, but a backdash comes out. He gets that throw, but Ferry's waking up with super again. Why wouldn't he? He's got that hellfire damage. He doesn't care at all. keep doing it until someone stops you. That's what I'm gonna say. Nice dash up throw there from Furry as well. He's making liberal use of this absurdly good throw range from Jam. IED reset, but Crazy Diamond's ready with that 4H mash, base the burst, and gets the kill. Furry getting punished for that last second burst. Fear the man with nothing to lose. Furry's happy to keep playing Jam. It's you people who have to stop him. Whiff punish with the Ryujin. Let's fucking go. Gets that card. Gonna be a guaranteed knockdown off of his next hit here. Never mind, he spent it early. I was wrong. Man, why does it have to happen the one time I say guaranteed? Alright, he's doing shit again. Furry with all this bar on deck. We're gonna see a super any second now. Never mind, he gets busted. Shoutouts to Essa. Whiff punishes the 6B, goes into super, does that confirm? It does this time around. Gonna be a knockdown. He doesn't get a card set, but oh, he baits the blitz, but doesn't get a punish. He jumped too high up for it. RC baits the burst. Same, it's deja vu the other way around. It's exactly what Crazy Diamond did to Furry last round, but this time Crazy Diamond doing it in the worst possible moment, going into the final round with no burst available. Furry definitely presses 6H. You are sorely mistaken there, Spawn Star. He's just been picking his moments. Crazy Diamond gets a small punish there, but 6P counter hit is much better for him though. Goes straight into the heat extend. Goes to the buster, Crazy Diamond jumps out of it. Sorry, Furry jumps out of it. Resetting with a counter hit there. Gets his card. Keeps the pressure going. Crazy Diamond tries to buster out there, I'm sure, but not going to get it this time around. Pressure continues. Giganta comes out, and Furry gets hit. This big stun damage and gets thrown back into the corner. What the fuck? Card set, probably not what Furry was going for. IEDYC Blitz! Oh! What's going on? Furry gets the throw. Somehow through all of that, he makes it work. Oh, empty jump throw as well. Furry can somehow get another hit here. Okay. Crazy Diamond presses 2P. All my hopes and dreams are crushed, and Crazy Diamond takes the first game after the reset. Full card charge using Blitz. It's a madman. Let's fucking go. Some good ass guilty here. Right, counter hit. Crazy Diamond somehow manages to make a safe jump setup happen out of all of that. Okay, Ryujin connects. That is a badly timed. What's that called? Trishula. Furry RCs keeps the pressure. Sorry, keeps the combo going. Gets his card. Cross up Geki, not gonna work. Ryujin, fuck it. Just do it, dude. Even if they're in the corner, they get a guaranteed punish. Fucking Ryujin. What are they gonna do? Stop you? Furry doesn't care. 5k counter hits Crazy Diamond on wake up. He thought Furry fucked up. But he didn't, somehow. 5k connects and Crazy Diamond drops around. What's going on anymore? I actually need to do some jam research. If Furry doesn't win this, I really need to do jam research just so I can figure out what the hell's going on in these matches. That's the thing, right? Furry's been doing it so much, but somehow people are just like too scared. What do you mean? What are you doing, Furry? Alright, finally Crazy Diamond stopping this man from just IADing. What are these cards? I don't get it. Why does it happen? I need KQ on comms right now. Tell me what the fuck these card charges are. What an air dash in back in from Furry after the air throw tech. Card go brr, that's for sure. Alright. Furry needs one more hit. Goes for the... Oh! Crazy Diamond hits 6p. Bad time for that to come out. And Furry gets the whiff punish with the puffball super. What I just... Wait, really? High level tactic, huh? We're all just too dumb to understand. Furry did it in his own damn pressure. It's like he just hits it, he presses 2D, and he's so confident it hits that he just starts charging the card. And he goes, wait a second, after like 2 seconds of charging card, and then Wire sees it, and air dashes in because he's a fucking jam player. Let's go. Oh, blitzes! Nicely done there by Furry. Crazy Diamond looking for an anti-air, but he gets a buster off that IB. One more could do it. Crazy Diamond getting a hit, but it's not enough. Region not going to connect. Ah, what's going on? Region connects this time around. Fairy landing the hits he needs to. Crazy Diamond sitting on all this bar, but not able to mash out of the stagger in time. But he has the corner positioning now. RC and gonna kill, but Fairy bursts out with a shred of health. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, extends his hurt box into that 6p, I guess. That was interesting. I don't know what else to call that. That's definitely interesting. Low connects. Easy knockdown with the Geki there. Fairy getting that card charged up once again. Whiffs it though. That is a card off the table. 2 Asia Bare from Crazy Diamond. This man doesn't care anymore. He's sick of it. He's had enough of this fucking monkey just walking all over him. Nice air away from Fairy, keeping Crazy on lockdown in his corner. Finally, the Netplay reset comes out. Fairy's not ashamed of it. He'll whip it out if he needs to. The 5D. The button of legends. Oh my god, these blocks from Crazy Diamond. He's not gonna get opened up by anything right now, but he's also not getting out of his pressure. Finally gets the hit, and Crazy Diamond bursts out. Fairy looking for the walk up throw, but Crazy Diamond sees it coming, and he's got all the bar on the wall to make this comeback happen. Fairy cannot jump. If Fairy calls it out, he will die. So Crazy Diamond calls out a jump and Fairy dies. It's fucking whatever. Dead angle. Doesn't have the balls to commit to the heavenly. Oh, 6p somehow whiffs. Region whiffs as well. The kill's not happening. Crazy Diamond goes to the greediest combo. Oh! Okay, never mind. It doesn't happen. Bad burst from Fairy, and Crazy Diamond is now 1 game from victory. What the hell is going on? He had the meter, but like he ended up spending it on dead angle instead of when Fairy air dashed in. He's not reacting to jam air dash with Heavenly. Fairy recognizing finally that he can actually just sit that far away and charge a card, and Crazy Diamond has to call it out with side head, right? Alright, nice with punish on the 2H. Crazy Diamond giving it up immediately. Goes for another 2H actually, no fear in this man. He's getting hit over and over again, but Jam really has to hit pot a lot of times to get a kill. Crazy Diamond is taking full. Oh, nice blitz there. That's a hell of a way to beat out that frame trap setup. Calls out the flick. Geki connects. That's going to be a corner combo for Fairy. He has 100 bar here. Can extend anything he wants to. There it is. Could just confirms into super, but instead he drops a combo and gets a reset. Didn't have to, but you know. So keeping yourself alive here. Crazy Diamond only needs 2 rounds and he's got the tournament. But Fairy is making it so damn difficult for him with this unrelenting jam. What's happening? What did he... Fairy's just doing shit and it works. Nice 2D though, and a meaty. Crazy Diamond is getting blown up by his own tech. Meaty 5k. He said it himself, all you need is meaty 5k and people will kill themselves. Now Fairy's killing with meaty 5k. Come on, Risky. You can do better than that. Oh, the meaty... sorry, the juicy overhead. That's not meaty. How could I get my fighting game terminology right? Straight into Burst Super. That's an easy kill for Fairy. 100%. Hellfire Burst Super is... Wait, it's not even Hellfire, sorry. Just Burst Super at that low health. Fairy brings it back to 2 and 2. We are down to the final game of the night. Is Fairy freeing himself from the bonds of this ape jam? Or are we going to see it coming back next week and Crazy Diamond might be taking his 2nd tournament in a row tonight? It's been very... These tournaments have definitely been like up for contention these past few weeks. People haven't been winning twice in a row very often because there's just so much competition. Danger time, that's what we like to see. Straight into the burst. Heavenly. Crazy Diamond feeling it deep within his bones right there. Look at that damage. Just needs 1 more hit, but the mortal counter from Fairy. This is the beginnings of a potential comeback. What the fuck was that blitz? Alright, Fairy drops the game and Crazy Diamond is 1 round from taking the tournament. I don't know what he was going for. But it definitely does not work out. Nice late air dash from Fairy that catches Crazy Diamond. Oh, what? What happened? How did that throw... How did that 6p whiff? Fairy air dash YRC, but Crazy Diamond finds a throw somehow through all that. Whiffs burst, nice jump back. Recognizes the situation. Crazy Diamond tries to punch with that buster. That's not going to work out for him. Nice mash out. Oh, that could have been a Heavenly as well. free, risking his life every time he takes the sky seat, but Crazy Diamond opts to jump out, expecting it to throw as Fairy has thrown him so many times in the past. Oh, RC, could this be it? No, he drops the combo, such a crucial moment there. Air dash in, Fairy once again risking everything with every single one of these air dashes. Crazy Diamond could kill him instantly. Oh, counter his blitz doesn't confirm it. Too afraid that he would get hit there. 2P finally gets it. RC into IK. Is that it? It is. Crazy Diamond. 2 weeks running is going to stop the Fairy Jam menace. Destroying this man, sending him through the earth. And he is your champion for OCE Rev2 Netplay tournament number 109. There we fucking go, fellas. Fairy Jam will be back next week. Make sure you tune in for that one. It will be fun. It'll grow stronger every week until you can destroy it. It's like some kind of fucking... I don't even know what to call it. Some kind of... What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Alright, I'm terrible at this. I tried to say something funny and I fucked myself completely. Lovecraftian horror is what I was trying to say. It's like a Lovecraftian fucking horror. Fairy picks a sub-character, beats the hell out of you, and then as long as somebody keeps stopping it, it keeps coming back stronger and stronger and stronger. Until eventually it takes over and then it comes back in another form. I don't want to leak Fairy's list, but I'm pretty sure he said he might be playing Leo after his jam is done. So you fellas best be labbing your IBs and those fucking wreckers. Fairy will find a way to exploit all of this to its fullest. And you best be ready to deal with it. Alright, so grand finals was 2-3, right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, scores all reported. Thank you all for tuning in, as always. Just 360 in Mash S. Let's go. Oh, Wake Up Charge comes out sometimes, huh? Yeah, Fairy's actually just training everyone in all the matchups we have in this game. But yeah, I don't have much to say this week either. Hope you all tune in to Render's stream this Friday. Running the newbies, help them learn. If you've got a character that those people are playing, you can give them tips too. Help us grow our community, help push people towards this prestigious Wednesday tournament. And yeah, I'll catch you all next week, same time, 8:05 PM is the new start time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I'll find a stream to send you all off to. Go say hi to Alchemist. He's a real nice guy, Tekken player from Sydney. He's been pushing for Twitch partner these past few days. If you can just give me a view, say hello to him. Stick around for a bit, maybe help us grow the Australian FGC streaming community as a whole. And yeah, I'll see you all next week. Slash host. And I don't know how to spell his name, he's got a bunch of numbers in there. There we go, Alchemist. Goodbye.